Hello. Okay, we're gonna do a little read. I'm getting a lot more downloads around manifestation, quantum healing, working with the physical vessel, but I don't know. After 20 years of doing yoga, I'm increasingly aware of how this physical vessel is still just an expression of different layers of our energetic connections, as in the cosmos is a reflection of our psyche, and our physical reality is a reflection of our perception. That rhymed. And just noodling, philosophizing. I do these long shares on my YouTube Patreon community, and then I do usually post it live, so feel free to check out the YouTube channel for more content and some long form content and readings, extended readings. I'm shifting into focusing these readings on love and money because I think that those areas of life are usually very, very central to us. I hope that you're doing well. Again, loving these bodies, right? For me personally, and I think a lot of other people out there, like deep compassion and deep love for this body, for this existence, changes the game, is totally transformational. I'm aware that my head is cut off. It's all right. I hung out with some friends at the weekend, and one of them was an 11-year-old, and he mentioned that having quality content makes a difference. So I have got myself a new phone just for you guys. I also got myself a little microphone. I'm just realizing if I have to hold the mic, no. We'll figure it out. Here we are. These are for fun and entertainment. They're a way to connect with you guys. It's my purest intention to share through my own experience love, peace, healing, expansion. And I'm somebody who's really kind of fiercely into this sort of quantum mechanics and healing on the quantum level, because in no way, as unique expressions, are we all going to fit into this sort of, everybody needs to eat 3 meals a day, or this is exactly how it works, because it doesn't. It's not logical, because look around us, we're all just super unique expressions. And we're dying to the old death card. Okay, so these are for fun entertainment. I'm an intuitive reader. I do professional private readings. You can go to my website, altalove.com, and book private readings there. They are pre-recorded videos. I do astrological transit readings as part, and crossing over with tarot. That's an option. But the pre-recorded, and then really it's per request or per referrals to do like live Zoom calls with people. So I have a kind of private client list, and they will do Zoom call readings with me. But otherwise, for you guys, you just have to book and get a pre-recorded vid. So divine guidance and loving clarity. What are the messages here? It's April 23rd. We are into Taurus season now. We do have the new moon in Taurus coming up, so I'm likely to do a live reading, or certainly an intuitively guided share on the energetics of this new moon in Taurus. It feels powerful. It feels grounded. It feels like a pretty potent manifestation moon. So just saying, all these major arcanas into this, like being patient with your manifestations. The Seven of Pentacles to me is like a patience card. I have a lot of cardinal energy, so patience isn't my strong game. Although saying that, okay, there's been like a huge healing regenesis. As we die to our old self, as we go through an ego death, we will be guided forward. And it's based on some past dreams with the Star card. All these cards at the minute are very like singular, solitary, as in you one person is going through this transformational change. Although, let's be real, lots of people around the world are going through it. But what I'm saying is that this isn't like a part about love. This isn't about romance and love and all of that. This is like, even if we are in a partnership, this is somebody going through a mega transformation, a mega rebirth, and you're seeding the potential. In what's coming in is some decisions you're having to make. There's a Father of Pentacle. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, I love your way. This is, This is like somebody you've not had contact with, a father figure. This could be some actual loss with bringing in inheritance, okay? Ten of Pentacle, Five of Cups is mourning. That's coming in. The decision could have to do with like part of the inheritance or in the will, or like being contracted to do things versus what you're seeding for yourself, your higher call. What do you want to do for you versus what have you always done for the patriarchy or for your paternal lineage? So this is very much, you could switch it up, okay? Do what you like with the genders. This could be the mother or the father line, but I always like to share with you guys what I'm looking at for more kind of honed or specific resonance. This is a Father of Pentacle in the reverse. I am hearing like some in passing, somebody who's passed in your life. Sorry to say, you guys, gee whizzicles. And then the five, why? Because this signature is like the death card. This can be obviously psychological death, spiritual awakening, when we die to the illusion, right? People call it the dark night of the soul. Or just grieving and mourning aspects of self, dreams we once had. Even so, all the major arcanas to me are still very much pointing to a big upsurge and transformation. The Ten of Pentacles with this signature would be the loss of a patriarchal figure, mourning that loss, and then decisions, Two of Sword, decisions about what to do with that finance. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is that, you know, maybe before getting this news or knowing about someone's passing, like we just had Pope Francis die, right? Collectively, there's a patriarchal figure who has passed, right? And there's a lot of resources within the Roman Catholic Church. So just broadly speaking on a collective level, right? And how this can also awaken more people to their own divine inheritance. This is also part of having a psychological rebirth, or again an ego death, right? Is to open ourselves, to die to our past, to let go of our mindset of scarcity, and to really allow ourselves to be reborn, to wish upon a star, to be guided in balance with the Chariot, right? Be divinely guided. It's such a the hero's journey. And then the Seven of Pentacles is like there's an inheritance coming in, and then there's seeded potential. The Seven of Pentacles are like gardens we've planted, right? And see, for some of you, there's like contracts, Princess of Swords reverse, things you're going to have to sign. That Firefly card keeps coming up, which makes me think again of being lit up. And this is also part of our inspiration, right? Our creative flow is really as unique sparks of divine energy. That creative flow is what lights us up. We feel good when we do the thing that we love. It feels natural for us. And, only take what resonates, leave the rest. For some of you, pranayama, right? Doing breath work, meditation, that can probably be useful. Oh, my lovers, be patient. Be patient because things are surfacing. Manifestations are coming to the surface. Honestly, just take your time nurturing yourself with the Ceres energy. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Know that everything is coming to the fore. Things surfacing, right? It's coming up to the surface. You've done the work. You've moved through. You've gone through this big psychological transformation, death and rebirth. For some of you, there could be a loss of a patriarchal figure. It's like the passing of Pope Francis. I am getting a sense that if that's the case, they've probably been ill for a while, okay? So it's not feeling like a major shock, but there is going to be some mourning and or releasing, right? Death energy. You've got the power, my lovers. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Take care.